Oh, Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers 1 year deal. You know, I didn't want to believe it because I'm like, you're desperate for what? Why? Why? If Russell Wilson is washed, what do you think Aaron Rodgers is? What's he going to do with Pittsburgh that he didn't do with New York? If this was only like 10 years ago, maybe even 5 years ago, I might say, sure, why not? But Mike Tomlin got to be out his everlasting mind. This is going to be one of the most disastrous. He's going into a division where Joe Burrow's coming back with Cincinnati for starters. They've said guy in Baltimore named Lamar Jackson. I'm looking at this thing like, you're not Cleveland, but you're not that good. I mean, like, really, really, it's not a good, smart look. But you see, there's this notion that somehow they have to hang on to this jive turkey named Aaron Rodgers, like it's gonna somehow he should retire. He really should. Uh he stunk it up with the Jets, got the coach fired, you know. He had a butt sack, which basically took him out for a whole year 2 years ago in the first game 2 years ago against the Bills. And, he talked a lot, but he looked old. He looked busted. He was throwing bad picks. He can't read the field no more. What are they hoping for? And why is he so hard up and desperate for money and attention? I don't like him at all. And the longer he plays, the more overrated he becomes. He's a diva like LeBron James, and guys like that just stat pad and stick around 3 or 4 years past the pull date, and they taking your money. And ain't nothing funny. And I don't see anything why Pittsburgh, you're not a good team. Oh, to get your token 9-8, Mike Tomlin, just so you over 500, maybe you got your main quarterback because you stuck with Rudolph, who sucks and is a bigot. And you know that whole thing with Miles Copeland was real, but that's all you got. And I'm looking at you like you need to get a legit quarterback, not some rental who's not even a good 6 week rental. You know Aaron Rodgers is going to get picked apart. What's he going to do with Metcalf? What's he supposed to do? He had the catbird seat in Green Bay. He's been lying to people like he can still play. He can't. He sucked. He going to suck again. It's just a matter of time. Pittsburgh get beat up, get knocked out early. What you going to do? You know, the quarterback position is so fragile in Pittsburgh. It really is. Because after Ben Roethlisberger, it's just like threading a needle in the hole. And you're just signing someone in name only. He's not gonna be no better than Russell Wilson. Maybe stats will be a bit better, but he's not gonna come out of the division. You know. Baltimore and Cincinnati are the top dogs there. Pittsburgh is just another team. They're just another team. The AFC West is better. The Bills are going to be strong in the AFC East. Now the South is what gives you hope. Somebody got to come out of that. So maybe Houston. But you know, I don't know what Mike Tomlin is who he's trying to kid. This is not going to end well. And Aaron Rodgers is a bust and is a joke and he's overrated. He is wash. I'm saying it, and I agree with Ryan Clark 100,000% on this one. This is not a smart move. But this is what the Steelers are so needy for some fan to come see a has been washed up quarterback. Dare you to prove me wrong because you didn't do nothing with the Jets. And you had a way better situation on defense and talent overall than you got in Pittsburgh. And you had an easier division aside from the Bills because we knew Miami was hit and miss and New England stinks. You're now between Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson, and you're past your peak and prime, you're past the pull date, and you think you're going to do something in Pittsburgh? Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.